All right, so we're finally to the center. I don't know about you guys, but this was definitely the scariest part of all of these when I was learning everything. Um, it's just with the gas and all the lines and everything going through. It can be a little bit intimidating, but at the end of the day, this is a pretty simple system. It's an electrically heated oven, and the gas is actually all just used as a shielding agent because metal at that temperature tends to be very reactive. And so you create a non-reactive environment using these really specific types of gases. You're able to put a metal part in here. As this thing heats up, it comes to a soak stage where it burns out any of the remaining wax or plastic, and then it brings it up to the sintering stage, which is essentially just below melting temperature. All of the metal particles kind of fill in those voids where the wax and plastic was. Your part shrinks about 20%, and it becomes a 99.9% dense, piece of metal. And then it will come back to the cooling stage where it'll either ambiently cool or use a cooling cycle if you have a Sinter 2, and then your parts will be ready to go. So there is a Sinter 1, which is basically a smaller version. It's the original one that Markforged came out with, and then there's a Sinter 2, which is larger. It's on wheels. There's a cabinet underneath. There's two exhaust filters instead of one. There is a single layer setter plate and a double layer setter plate. So if you have a couple of big parts or a lot of small parts, you can kind of alternate based on that. But otherwise, the gas panel, the gases used, most of the workflow stuff is all going to be about the same. So you should still be able to get a lot out of this segment.